everyone, welcome to my channel all about biology, and this is Jyoti Verma. Today we will discuss about telome theory, which is very important for your exams. It is asked in long answer type question. It is important for the short notes and it can be asked for the objective type questions also. So this theory was put forward by Zimmermann in 1930 in his book Diphylogeny de Flangen. According to this theory, all the vascular plants have evolved directly or indirectly from simple leafless dichotomously branched ancestor type, that is Rhynia, which is made up of sterile and fertile axes which were called as telomes. So according to Zimmermann, all the vascular plants have been evolved directly or indirectly from a dichotomously branched ancestor type which were looked like Rhynia, having sterile and fertile axes which were termed as telomes. Alright, so the telomes are basically, the name telome has been given to simple terminal portions of dichotomously branched axis. So Zimmermann is of view that the Rhynia or the ancestor type is dichotomously branched, and the terminal portion of this dichotomously branched axis is termed as telome by Zimmermann. So this is diagrammatic representation of a hypothetical primitive vascular plant proposed by Zimmermann in his telome theory. According to his theory, this structure is of a hypothetical primitive vascular plant that consists of two terminal dichotomizing axes which are termed as telomes. And there are two types of telomes: sterile telomes in which sporangia is absent and fertile telome in which sporangia is present. Then the two telomes combine together or fuse together at a common point which is termed as mesome. As you can see in this diagram that the two telomes, sterile as well as the fertile, at the point of dichotomy unite together to form a fused structure which is called as mesome. Now we will discuss about some terms that are related to telome. So there are basically two types of telome: sterile telome and fertile telome, as we have seen it in the diagram. Sterile telome is also called as the vegetative telome, and these are the telome without sporangia. These are also called as phylloids. However, the fertile telomes are the telomes that are with sporangia. Now coming to our next term, that is mesome. So when two telomes of a dichotomizing axis are united below a point of dichotomy to form a fused structure, it is called as mesome. As we have discussed earlier in the hypothetical diagram in which the two telomes, sterile and the fertile telomes, were united together to form a fused structure, and that fused structure was termed as mesome. Now coming to other terms which include syntelome or telome truss. Syntelome means it consists of a group of telome. It is also termed as telome truss. Okay, it may be of two types: phylloid truss, which includes group of sterile telome only, and fertile truss, which consists of group of fertile telome. So syntelome means group of telome which may be of two types: phylloid truss and fertile truss. Now coming to our next term, that is mixed telome truss or mixed syntelome. It consists of a group of both sterile and fertile telomes. So these are very important terms. These are related to telome theory. So Zimmermann in his telome theory suggested that there are some elementary processes or steps which were responsible for the development of higher vascular plants from early vascular cryptogams. So the first process is overtopping. As you all know about the dichotomous branching, in which there is one branch which gets divided into two, and again they will divide into two. So that is your dichotomous branching. So here what happens, one of the dichotomous branch will grow larger and stronger, it will rise upward. However, the other dichotomous branch will get weaker and it will be displaced laterally, it will come into lateral position. So that process is termed as overtopping. So in this case what happens, one of the two dichotomizing branches of the axis become larger, stronger and vertically upward, and the shorter dichotomy was displaced laterally. Thus a weaker branch was overtopped by the stronger branch. So that is your overtopping, in which one dichotomizing branch will become larger and stronger. However, the other one will take up the lateral position. Now coming to planation. So in this case what happens, the telomes and mesomes of a truss shift from 3D pattern to a single plane. In this case what happens, the telomes or mesomes of a truss or a group get shifted from a 3D pattern to a common single plane. That is called as planation, because all the dichotomies are coming to same plane. Now coming to our next elementary process, that is syngenesis, fusion or webbing. So in this case what happens, there is fusion of telomes and mesomes by the development of parenchymatous tissue to form a common structure. That is your fusion or webbing, and this elementary process explains the formation of leaves with open dichotomous pinnatified or reticulate venation. So Zimmerman is of view that these types of leaves may have been developed or evolved from the process of fusion or webbing, and polystylic condition in Selaginella may also have formed or evolved by this process. Now coming to our next elementary process, that is reduction. In this case what happens, transformation of a syntelome into a single needle-like leaf. So in this case what happens, the telome or the syntelome, which is a group of telomes, get converted into a single needle-like structure. That is called as reduction. This elementary process explains the evolution of simple microphyllous leaves of lycopods. So the microphyllous leaves of lycopods have been evolved by this process. Next elementary process is curvation. In this case there are two types. The first one is recurvation. In this case what happens, the telome bends down. So this is your telome and it will bend downwards. That is your recurvation. And the other curvation type is incurvation. In this case what happens, the sporangia gets shifted towards the ventral surface of the leaf. That is your incurvation. So these are the 5 elementary processes which are related to your telome theory. So that is all about for today, and if you like the video, just subscribe to my channel for further updates. Thank you so much.